Zack Snyder's Superman is introduced through a lens of isolation and inner turmoil, navigating a world that fears his power. Raised with caution by Jonathan and Martha Kent, his father famously suggested that Clark should have let a school bus full of kids die to protect his secret. That moral ambiguity defined Snyder's version throughout all his appearances. Clark's journey is one of sacrifice and identity, with him torn between hiding his powers or leading with them. He constantly questions whether he should save Earth or stay above it. Gunn, however, is heading in the opposite direction. His Clark seems driven by compassion and hope, aligning more with classic interpretations like Christopher Reeve's portrayal. His Jonathan and Martha Kent encourage him to be true to himself. Described by industry insiders and early reports as earnest, optimistic, and occasionally jokey, his Superman leans into the Silver Age comics. That means bright visuals, moral clarity, and emotional accessibility. It's already been showcased in the trailer that Corenswet's Clark Kent is more laid back, wears classic suits, and interacts with everyday citizens easily. He's your friendly, helpful farm boy with superpowers. Story-wise, there are big differences too. Snyder's Man of Steel centers around the last son of Krypton grappling with inherited destiny and Earth's reaction to his alien heritage. The character of General Zod acts as a mirror to Superman's identity crisis. Meanwhile, Gunn's Superman places Clark in a world where everyone is already aware of Superman. This time, the Kryptonian doesn't have to introduce himself to the world. Visually and thematically, these two versions of Superman match their directors. Snyder's Superman is mythic and operatic, where Gunn's Superman is optimistic and grounded. He's a reporter with a cape, trying to do the right thing in a messy world. Gunn has said he's inspired by comic runs like All-Star Superman and Superman for All Seasons, both of which focus on Clark's humanity rather than just his powers. Okay, let's talk tone. Snyder's Man of Steel is defined by somber visuals and mythic weight. The cinematography used by Snyder leans heavily on desaturated colors, handheld cameras, and natural lighting, which produces a gritty, grounded tone, whereas Gunn's approach gives a vibrant feel with bright, colorful scenes and more classic-feeling characters, which hark back to the comics he has been inspired by. And while Snyder's Superman struggled with acceptance and morality, Gunn's iteration appears to focus on connection. It explores how Superman interacts with a world already establishing him as a hero, and how he inspires rather than terrifies. Snyder's Superman asked, "Should humanity accept me?" Gunn's Superman asks, "How can I help humanity?" That's a major tonal shift, and it opens the door for new kinds of stories in the DCU. James Gunn's upcoming Superman movie promises a radically different take on the iconic character than Zack Snyder's Man of Steel, where Snyder painted Superman as a conflicted alien messiah burdened by existential questions. Gunn is reintroducing the Man of Tomorrow with a lighter tone, classic ideals, and a reinvigorated emphasis on humanity. What do you think? Will Gunn's Silver Age-inspired Superman hit the mark, or should it be banished to the Phantom Zone? Let us know in the comments. Thanks for watching. Remember, keep it with Screen Rant for all your DC movie news.